Hi Gemini, welcome back to Infinite Insights Tarot. This is a reading for you. For August 2026. It is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not your reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so I could be talking to a cross watcher. You can flip the roles if you need to. But let's jump in and see what's going on with you and the person that you're dealing with. Darkest fears, balance, and move. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I feel like you're going through a period of uncertainty and anxiety, okay, in your life. And that could be because you are speaking to someone, you're in a relationship with someone, that things are just not feeling right. Something needs to change. Let's keep going. See what else comes up. I'm going to get cards for your side first, Gemini. Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Temperance, Nine of Wands. I feel like you might want a reconciliation with someone. You want things to work out with someone, but ultimately I really don't feel like it's the right thing for you. Let's get cards for your person side. And the Knight of Swords for your person, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. This feels interesting because I feel like this person could have also tried to start or restart, keep something going with you. So it could have been a reconciliation. It could have been a new beginning. It could have just been that this person tried to continue a relationship with you, even though internally I feel like they were already thinking of like moving on. I don't know how to explain it. Like they were already thinking that they're looking for what else is out there. At least energetically they were ready for that, but like it's like they also didn't want to let go of you. This is weird. Let's get some clarity. What's going on with the Five of Cups? So you have the Chariot card, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. You were betrayed by this person. You were really hurt by this person, but you didn't want to let them go. I feel like you thought and you felt that you can like move past this with this person, but you really wouldn't. Like you weren't able to really forgive it. It's kind of like you were still going back and forth about whatever this betrayal was, but you also thought you could move on and get over it. But I don't think that was true. I think you were holding on to whatever that betrayal was. It was really hurting you and something you kept replaying or going back to in your mind. What's going on with and you also could have been bringing it up to them. So it's like a source of constant like fights. You wanted more clarity, more information on what happened or why they did what they did, things like that. What's going on with the Ace of Cups? This person really, they still wanted to be with you because they really thought you were like the perfect person to settle down with. They saw a future with you and they had a lot of love with you. So I do feel like this person in the past felt like you'll forgive them or you'll work through this and get past this, because they did genuinely want to stay with you and work on this with you. They didn't want to let you go. What's going on with the Temperance card? Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like you tried to work through this and to figure this out, have patience, really still try to go forward with this person and this connection. But I feel like you slowly started to drift. You slowly started to lose a little bit of that invested energy you had. You started to get a little bit more conflicted, and you also started to feel like maybe you're not fully happy. Maybe this is not fully the person you're supposed to be with, because I feel it's just like that little seed that started to, that was planted in your relationship with this person and started to grow a little, with you starting to think about if this really is your person. Should you talk to other people? Is there something better out there for you? Something that's going to make you feel happier? But you really tried. You tried to have patience and to really still work on this. What's going on with the Three of Wands? Three of Wands again, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Honestly, I feel like this person did want your forgiveness, but I kind of feel like it was a little superficial of them. It's like they wanted your forgiveness. Not that they didn't love you or anything. I just feel like this person internally felt like they were ready to kind of see what else was out there. They had love for you, but they wanted your forgiveness. Like they wanted to earn your forgiveness, even though they were having these other feelings inside. I feel like this person was starting to develop like more sexual energy, more interest, playful energy, like with other people, or at least they were like thinking that they wanted to, do that, explore a little bit more with other people. I don't know. I just feel like this person really wasn't, they were acting like they really wanted this to work and were invested. And I feel like that was partially true, but they were ignoring the side of them that knew they were ready to be kind of like single and free. Ooh, what's going on with the Nine of Wands? I do feel that this person could have been starting to sorry, this is actually current energy, so they could be feeling like they're starting to explore that or wanting to explore that's in their head, and even you're starting to feel like, does this person even make you happy? The Magician, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I just feel like you're starting to close off a little bit. You're starting to have your guard up. And I think that you're starting to recognize that this is not the type of love that you've wanted for yourself. There is something else out there. And I feel like you're both kind of on the same page, but you're not really telling each other properly about how you're feeling. You're just not feeling like this is your person anymore. It's like that the doubt has settled in. And I feel like you're starting to emotionally withdraw from them. What's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? I also feel like there might be someone new coming into your future energy, like starting off as a friend. It's very playful, but it's fun. But I feel like you might like hold back on communicating openly with them because of this person. So just be aware of that, because I do feel like whoever that is, it could be something new and fresh and, good for you. But you might keep your distance from them, not to hurt this person. But you also don't even want to really, you're feeling like that distance develop, like you're not sure about this person anymore. So I don't know. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're gonna start to realize that things have changed between the two of you, and they have been acting too much like it's just them, like they don't have to worry about your feelings. I just feel like this person was acting like they could do what they want and they kind of just thought you were going to stay around. Maybe there's a lot of history and they just felt like you're not going to go anywhere. And I don't think you're fully separating from them right now. But I do feel like you're at this crossroads. You're at this place where you're not as invested and you're starting to withdraw. This person is going to sense what they've been doing wrong. And I feel like they're going to try to get you back again. They're going to try to make this work again, because I don't feel that this person really wants to lose you. This person, though, be aware of them, because they do have those thoughts that they want to explore other people and what else is out there and whatever, stuff like that. But they also feel like you are theirs in a way. Like this relationship, they don't want to lose it either, but they are changing. It's not as innocent as it used to be in the past. You could have known this person for a long time, like since you were younger or whatever. You just have like a lot of history with them. Yeah. I feel like they're going to try to make things work with you, and they're going to just, And I feel like they do know that they're not going to get anyone like you. They know that as well. What's going on with the Two of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. I really feel like you thought you were going to marry this person. They were your person. This is like the one you were very invested in, but you're now at a crossroads where, like I said, things are just not the same anymore. There could have been some deception. You could find out about some messages, like if you go through this person's phone, or maybe you did go through their phone, or maybe you're hearing word of mouth that this person's talking to someone else. I don't know, but it's like you're learning some sneaky behavior that this person was involved in, and that's really going to make you conflicted and confused on which way you want to go, because part of you thought this was your person. The other part of you is realizing that they weren't as honest and loyal to you as you might have been to them. I feel like you are going to start to separate a little bit. Like you're going to start to focus more on yourself. What's going on with the Knight of Swords? You have kind of a decision to make on if you're going to stick by this person and see this through, or if you're going to just follow the signs, not like really can't forgive the deception and the lies. It's going to be a crossroads and a decision for you to make. Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the World. Bottom of the deck for them. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. So, they're going to reflect on their decisions. They're going to really reflect, because I feel like this person is going to start to realize you're not going to stay forever. If like there's this possibility that you really will walk away, because now it's starting to really sink into them that you really might leave them if they don't get their shit together, and if they don't get control of their doesn't have to be a guy, but sexual energy. If they don't get control of that, you might actually not stay with them. And that is something this person is very afraid of. So I feel like this person is really going to reflect on the things that they've done, the things that they've lied about, kept from you, whatever it is. But this person is definitely going to start to see that you really might leave them. Will they change? Right now, it looks like they're definitely going to fight to keep you around because they don't want to lose you. And they really didn't take in that they really might lose you. I feel like this person, I don't know if they're really going to fight hard enough, but they're verbally going to express their feelings and try to fight for you that way. Kind of feel on this person's side, though, you just were more loving, loyal, and invested in this connection than them, but you're coming off just more hurt now. You're coming off like accepting that this person has lied multiple times. You found out things and you just maybe can't trust them. And this person is starting to come off, they're going downhill. Their energy is going downhill. I just feel like they're not even going to be able to fight for this connection the way that you would want them to. If you really did walk away, they would want to and try to verbally, but I feel like it's short-lived, because they know internally, like, they have also changed, which is why they might have been doing things they shouldn't have, or slowly started to venture out, or, not being as loyal as they were. I don't know. That's just how it's seeming. This person is starting to change, and you're starting to realize that maybe the time is up for the two of you, which sucks, because I do feel like there's a lot of history here. It's just like this energy of growing apart, but also being so attached to someone and not wanting to really let them go for both sides. But one person is just doing things they shouldn't be, which is going to cause more pain for you. I feel like they're going to try to stop that, though. I just don't know. I feel like they have to really think about what they've been doing and why they've been doing it. They have to reflect. So it might be best to give them some distance and see how they act and see if they change or if they go more deeper into this sexual energy that they want to explore. So hopefully that reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. I'll see you in my next video.